There's a reason most people quit right before momentum kicks in, and it's not self-sabotage. Do you ever notice how right before something is working, you have the urge to stop? It's not laziness, it's your nervous system. Because once growth starts happening and you build momentum, your body receives this information as danger. You know, your life will start moving quicker, opportunities will present themselves. And the biggest one of all is that people will start noticing you. And what does your brain do? It goes, fuck that. I do not want to be seen by people. What if they judge me? What if they say this? Oh, fuck, things are too quick. What if I can't keep up? This new person I'm going to be, oh, I kind of miss the old me. It's a lot to take in at once. So, to label it correctly, I wouldn't call it self-sabotage. It's a survival mechanism that's been implemented in your brain to keep you safe. The only problem is, it's keeping you safe from fucking nothing. Now, there's a couple of things you can do. One of them is to get conscious, and this is quite difficult sometimes when you're in the thick of it, is be conscious and say, oh shit, this is where the growth happens, where it gets uncomfortable. At the gym, the growth doesn't happen on, if you say you did 10 reps of bicep curls, it doesn't happen on rep 2. It's too easy. It happens on 10, and then the hardest and best growth comes if you try and push for, say, like 12, 13, 14, right? That's where growth happens, in the uncomfortable. So yeah, basically just becoming conscious that the moment you're starting to speed up and everything seems to be building momentum, that you are in the growth zone. It's just like your body hitting turbulence. You leave it long enough, eventually you will stabilize. And the problem is, most people think turbulence is a bad thing, whereas the pilots, they view it as just getting stabilized. They know that if they just wait it out long enough and they keep going, eventually the plane will go from this to that. Exactly where they want to be, the growth zone. So you just have to remember, when you're going through this growth zone, it is taking you further and steps closer to the goals that you want to achieve. If you stop now, you don't just stop in place, you do kind of fall back down the mountain. So don't let other people's opinions sway you to taking the wrong actions. Don't start slowing down now that you've got speed. Keep that momentum going. Snowball that bitch, right? Keep going. And you just have to be conscious of it. It's really hard and it's fucking painful. But if you really want growth, you'll do it. So I'll leave you with this. The reason that most people quit right before they're about to hit an absolute gold vein of momentum is because they're scared of what other people think. They're terrified of the speed that they now perform at. Probably a bit of imposter syndrome. And they don't realize they're in the growth zone because it's painful. If you just ride it out, if you keep going, eventually you will hit this next kind of altitude where you're just kind of smooth sailing for a bit, and then obviously the cycle repeats because you don't want to stay stagnant. If you stay too long at this altitude, you will fucking drop. So I'll leave you on this. Do what you want with this. Get conscious of it. Fucking start taking life into your own hands. Stop letting other people sway your opinions. Good luck. I'll see you in the next one.